respect and I honor. Took a bullet for I say the mistake it for dishonor. My honor, why you lock me up for being me? It's like you love to see me struggle and keep me up on.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm chilling with Mr. Z Will, 1/4 of the Love City movement, and so we want to get to know you a little bit better today. So growing up as a kid, like what kind of music were you into? Like what kind of pushed you into like the music game?
Well, I was really inspired by a couple artists that they inspired a lot. Well, it was Tupac, Nas, Lauryn Hill, and Wu-Tang Clan, like just different genres of music that really kind of inspired me to pursue my passion in music. So I love listening to them.
So like when listening, like did that kind of get you like in a creative flow? Like do you write your own music, or do you just kind of listen and just kind of like bounce off of it, or?
As of now, I've been I just kind of just go off just life experiences that really inspired me to write my music. Personally, I write everything from the hooks to the verses.
Nice.
I do a lot of actually write like a lot of R&B stuff, so that I probably won't sing on it, but I have someone else sing on it. It's really cool to see my vision really get expressed with beautiful sounds.
So I know you were telling me that you used to write poetry too, right?
Yeah.
So does a lot of your poetry go into your music at all, or did that just kind of come after?
Yeah, especially on this new project I'm working with, I got a lot of poetic feel to it, so it's gonna be dope.
Nice. And you have a mixtape actually called Poetic Justice, right?
Yeah,
that came out before Kendrick's Poetic Justice. So nice. Yeah, that was kind of cool that happened. Yeah. And like growing up, like what kind of kid can you say Z Will was? Was he a bad kid? Was he a good kid?
A little bit of both.
Normal kid.
Like every other kid, just trying to find my way.
Nice.
Trying to find me. So I'm good and bad. I am the man I am today. The mistakes and the lessons I learned growing up.
So we've heard a lot of different music from you. What can we expect in the future?
A lot of different sounds. I like to really keep the hip hop base, but I like to just often do acoustic sounds. Even rock. I just want I don't know if people know it's called trip hop. Like Portishead fans out there.
Oh, okay. So you want to switch it up a little bit, expand your genre. That's dope. That's dope. And so where can people find you coming up soon? Will you be doing any shows coming up? Or can your fans find you out?
Yeah, they can find me here in the St. Cal area, LA, Bay Area, NorCal, SoCal. And also, see any of my music that I have. I got LZWill.com. I'm on Twitter, LZWill, so check me out.
Get familiar with this kid. He's going to be doing big things. Okay, so I'm sitting here with Mr. Kim Cooks, another member of Love City, and shout out to Bass.
Yeah, most definitely.
A lot has happened since last time I seen you dropped your new single, Bass, and it's killing YouTube right now. So you're familiar with the song, it's up there right now. So what else can we expect from you coming up next week?
I have a new project coming out. Cookee just got the plug, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook up her fans. The project's gonna be called Life As I Know It. It's gonna be 19 tracks for the cam. I got the movement on there. That means Z Will, that means Brian K, that means J Soul, and that's about it. It's gonna be it's gonna turn heads for hip hop.
That's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. You'll be catching that soon. And so we were talking to Z, and I know that's your brother.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about the whole poetry thing, how he used to write. So how did you kind of get into the music game? Were you writing poetry too, or were you doing your own thing?
I lived in apartments out in never mind now, I'll tell you where that's from. But I lived in apartments where I met a dude named T-Time. I hung around, he's my role model, and he got me into music. We had a friend that actually had a studio in their apartment, so we were over there constantly every day. And so my passion for music just grew. Unfortunately, I had to stop due to school and sports and stuff like that, but I got back into it when my brothers came down, when I met Brian K in high school, and from there we just kicked off Love City, and it was a wrap from there.
At what point in your life did you know, like, this was your calling, like, this is what you wanted to do?
I had to say a year deep into helping Brian with his music. I seen the passion he had for it. I really liked writing just in general, and then just helping him push his music, and knowing that it could happen. That's what people do, dream. And so my passion grew for it. I always wanted to make it successful. So yeah.
And so what would you tell any kid out there who's younger than you, or even maybe the same age as you, who just picked up a pen or just started music? Like, what would you tell them?
Do it every day, constantly, daily. Some days you'll get sick of it. I don't want to do this. Push through it. Keep writing, because after that, the passion is gonna grow. I love doing this. I can't. When I go somewhere, when I go to the store, when I hang out with some friends, music's on my mind. I can't wait to go home and just write a verse, listen to a beat. So I mean, just do it every day, daily. If you want to grow love for it, I mean, it'll happen.
Right, this is what we do, people. Live, sweet, breathe music every day. So shout out to you. I can't wait to see more stuff from the future. And we're going to get familiar with him coming up. So Cam Cooks, Love City. Don't miss it.
What up?
I'm chilling here with Mr. BK.
Hello.
I love this kid right here because he always makes me laugh and always makes me smile every time I see him.
What can I say?
I want to know, what's new with you?
Man, I've been in a really good space in life, actually. Like, I'm feeling good. I feel like a lot of the music that I'm making is coming out to be pretty grade A.
It's always good music.
Man, a lot is new though. A lot of life is new. I just turned 21, so you know it's a new experience. So yeah, everything's good though. Everything's great. Oh yeah, ladies, you know, at Brian K1, you know, you holla at me.
Oh yeah. So actually, speaking of ladies, what type of lady is your type of lady?
My type of lady, well, I'm not picky as far as ethnicity. You know what I mean? Sexy is what sexy does, baby. But I don't know. I like women who are very confident about themselves. But I'm so self-centered that I love myself. So I want somebody else who
loves themselves.
Exactly.
Two people that love themselves. Can they get along?
Come together. Yeah, I mean, if we find love.
Right.
You know, where is it? That's the question I'm asking.
Yeah. Nice. And so you recently just worked on a project with D-Will. And I know you were working on some other stuff, but I heard you might be working on a project with Dr. Dre's son.
Yes, working on something with Curtis Young. Yeah, shout out to Curtis Young, the whole Forever Young team. That's dope. Yeah, we about to make some
that's
happen.
dope. That's amazing. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Any kind of idea when that's going to be dropping?
I'm not gonna really say any dates.
Okay.
We're trying to get back and forth in the studio. Yeah. Once we get in the studio and start making music, we got the single ready. We just need to get back in the studio and create more. So it should be soon though. Definitely. I want to start dropping music this summer. So be looking out for some new BK this summer.
Nice. BK is coming up this summer. And also the summer's coming up. You know you gotta have like that one hit song. So you looking for like a love song, summer love, or you want like that smash?
Man, I'm trying to come with the Barry Bonds smash hit. Like I have a song called Freaky Things that I think I'm gonna put.
Oh, okay.
And it's about the lady. You know, we're gonna get freaky with it this summer. So that's what we're trying to do.
I see you dancing.
Yeah,
So
you know,
you gotta show me.
Break it down. Well, I'm 21 now, so I can go to the club. With,
I don't really.
No,
I don't really. I don't do that.
That was fine, bro.
Yeah. So now that you're old enough, I'm gonna have to take you out next time he comes out. Like we're gonna work it out.
I'm with it.
BK, I love this kid right here. Get familiar with
Big
him.
Cookie.
Love City.
Always love. Always love.
All right. We're sitting here with Mr. J Soul, the only Latino of the group.
Yeah,
well, the other we got Cam. He's hot.
What up?
But I want you to say something to the ladies in Spanish. Just say something real sexy.
Something
for them.
sexy?
Say something real sexy.
¿Cómo estás, mija? I'm J Soul. Y te voy a enseñar un día muy especial.
Oh. Ooh, sounds good. So, growing up, in a Latino family, so are you family oriented? Because, that's how we grew up. That's how we grew up.
The thing
So
about,
family is like,
one thing about Mexicans definitely is like we're super prideful. And when it comes to family, like it's family over everything.
So how did your family come about with your music? Do they embrace it or they want you to do something else?
The funny thing is, like, the only person in my whole family that kind of had any idea of me actually like singing and stuff was my grandma. Like my whole, the funny thing is, like, I grew up playing soccer. That was my niche. Yeah, that was my whole life's work. I wanted to become a professional soccer player, and I took a trip to Mexico, and because that's where my grandma's at, right? I took a trip to Mexico, and I sang she just caught me singing, and she asked me what I wanted to do with my life, and I said I wanted to become a professional soccer player. And she tells me no, that's not gonna be the deal. You're gonna become a singer. No, she didn't even tell me
Grandma
you need
knows
to sing.
best. Grandma knows best. That's dope. So, singing, do you sing in Spanish? Do you sing in English? Or you do the both thing?
I'm trying to do both.
Okay.
I want to do something, something for like my heritage, my people and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to stay true to my people.
Right. Everything that I've heard from you has had a little bit of flavor to it, though. You know, your little R&B swag. So, where did you get that from? Where'd you get that soul from?
Man, I just grew up listening to a lot of dope, very soulful artists like Donnell Jones, man. Donnell Jones, my man. Definitely definitely. Trey Song, also there. Mario Barrett.
So you have a new single out, just dropped.
Yep.
Featuring Z-Will, right?
Oh yes.
Z-Will featuring
I'm
you.
on the hook.
You're on the hook, so that's dope. Where can people find it at?
I'm pretty sure you can find it on Z-Will's page, lzwill.com.
Yes.
Anywhere on his Twitter, it should be promoted throughout there. We always use that, definitely. But as far from my music, I mean, I have a single called Something Real. You guys might want to check that out too.
It's amazing. It's on his SoundCloud page.
Yeah, it's on my SoundCloud page.
Yes.
You could also find it on my Twitter page if you go to my Twitter, at IamJSoul. You can find it in my bio. There's a link there, so if you want to check it out, there it is.
Dope. Mr. Latino here. Before we go, I want to hear you sing something in Spanish for the ladies.
Okay, a little something for the ladies. All right. La tarde sale, el cielo está gris, la noche parece sin ti. Sentado en la arena, que lloro en silencio otra vez.
That is amazing.
Oh, dang, that was it.
There it is, ladies. There it is. Get familiar with this one. J-Soul, Love City.
Thank you, Love City. You already know
They are
what
the
it is.
best.
Trying.
Yo, it's your boy LZWill right here, man. Rocking with the Love City movement. If you want to find any of my music, check me out on lzwill.com. Also, I'm on Twitter, LZWill, and also Facebook. Search me Z-Will, man. Check me out.
Yo, what's going on? It's Cam Cooks, representing Love City. I'm here chilling with Kid Cookee at kidcookee.com. You can check me out on Twitter at Cam Cooks or Instagram or Facebook. Holla.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brian Cade here, kicking it at the one and only kidcookie.com. You know, you can find me, Brian Cade1 on Twitter, Brian Cade1 on Instagram, Brian Cade1 YouTube, Brian Cade1 everything, because I am the one, Brian Cade.
This your boy J-Soul. You already know what it is. Love City over everything. You can find my music on IamJSoul SoundCloud. You can check me out on Twitter. You can check me out on IG at IamJSoul. You already know what it is. You can find my stuff also here on kidcookie.com. We out here.
What's happening? Love City Movement, dig that, see well. We out here, Kendrick Lamar. Y'all stay tuned, baby. I got some good stuff popping. I got some good stuff popping, so just check out some California music. We just trying to get in where we fit in, get in where we rightfully belong.
That hip hop,
These
still live.
These my homies right here.
The West Coast still live, baby.
Bang, bang. Y'all stay tuned, baby.